What's up, guys? JP here, and this is going to be day 12 in my 31 days of horror video series for the month of October. What I'm watching tonight is 976 Evil, a film that was directed by Robert Englund, and that's pretty much about all I know about it. It's still sealed. I've never seen it before. I really didn't even read the back of the case too much. I glanced over it when I first picked it up, and I don't really know what the movie's about, so I'm going in pretty blind. It's cool that it's directed by Robert Englund. I think it's one of his only films that he's ever directed. Um, so it'll be interesting to see what he did. Also, I do know that Stephen Jeffries is in it, the guy from Fright Night, the Evil Ed character. So, it'll be cool to see him. I thought he was entertaining in that movie. But that's about it. I really don't know. I know there's a sequel. That's about the only other thing I know. The case looks kind of cool. I'm definitely, you know, uh, looking forward to checking it out. I haven't really heard much about it. I've heard a few people say it was okay. I heard other people say they liked it. I'm not really expecting anything amazing, but it should be fun. I like the title. It's kind of, 976 Evil. You don't see titles like that all the time. It's kind of a fun one. So anyway, that's my pre-thoughts on the movie. I'll talk more about it when I finish watching it. Okay, guys, so I missed all last weekend. I didn't get a video up Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I knew that I was going to miss Friday, but I had no idea that I was going to miss Saturday and Sunday. I just had a really crazy weekend and things just kept popping up. I really had no chance or opportunity to put out a video, so I apologize. I'm kind of playing catch up now, and I'm hopefully everything goes good from now on. Anyway, today's movie or whatever is 976 Evil. I watched this like Thursday, so I kind of forgot what I wanted to say about it after going through the weekend. So I'm kind of just winging it. The film was made in 1988, directed by Robert Englund. It's one of his only directed films, so that's really cool. It follows two characters, two main characters, I guess. They're cousins. They're kind of a lot different from each other, almost opposite. One of them is a nerdy kid played by Stephen Jeffries from Fright Night. He's kind of a geeky, has trouble with the females, has trouble with his mom being really overprotective. He has trouble with bullies, shoving his head into toilets and stuff. Just a real messed up, he's having a real messed up time going through life. Then you have his cousin, who is more of the kind of a badass character, rides a motorcycle, doesn't really have problems with the ladies, can kick people's ass, the cool guy, I guess. So eventually they get caught up with this hotline where when you dial the number 976 Evil, they give you a crazy, like, creepy horoscope that, like, rhymes, and it's actually, like, evil, and, satanic stuff starts happening, and that's the plot. I did really, really like this movie, but there are problems. Um, some might say that it's pretty cheesy at times. I thought that the mother overacted a bit. Her character, she overacted the character a bit, which added to some of the cheesiness, and some of the effects were a bit dated, I guess, and also made it seem kind of cheesy. But I also liked a lot of things too. Well, one other thing that I guess would be kind of not so good is I guess the plot. Like the plot is a little bit silly, and there's really nothing to grab onto. It's kind of a simple, not very very well explained story. But I had fun with it. I thought that the style, that, like, it had a lot of style to it. Some a fun 80s horror film. I just really like that. There was some cool like references to other horror movies, which I've always loved that. I think they're so fun to, like, notice. Like, this dude had a Return of the Living Dead shirt on, and they kind of had a few scenes in, I guess, like the projection booth of a movie theater, and there was like posters on the walls of like Critters and Fright Night, which is cool because Stephen Jeffries was in Fright Night, Clockwork Orange, some other movies, you know, a bunch of cool posters everywhere and stuff, which I liked. I really liked the characters. I thought that a lot of them were funny, and you know, they just really was cool. There's a chick in there from she plays I forget the girl's name, but one of the teenagers in Freddy's Dead, and it was cool seeing her again. You know, I thought a lot of the characters had a lot of style to them, and just a fun. I had a lot of fun with it, to be honest. Like it has problems and stuff, but I thought it was a great, fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I can see myself watching this one all the time. Um, you know, that's, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It's kind of fuzzy in my head right now since, you know, last weekend, but I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's definitely worth checking out, I think. You know, the problems to me weren't a big deal because I kind of liked the movie for what it was, you know, the cheesiness of it and stuff. And I thought, you know, the beginning was a lot of fun. Maybe the ending it started going downhill a tad bit, but overall, I just really liked the movie. So that's basically it on 976 Evil. See you guys next time.